Okay, so this is kind of a rant. No, it's not really a rant. It's kind of like reality check. What's the best way to view it? Maybe you guys will have a better word for it after we watch this quick video. But basically, judging from the title and the thumbnail, maybe you can assume that, yeah, I'm not a very happy Kyle Jungle right now. So I'm playing off-roll, having fun playing some AD carry. I'm the Caitlyn on the red team. And these junglers that I play with, when I'm playing a Master GM plus, like, especially that like season 16 is very elo inflated. Like people are in ranks. They actually shouldn't really be. They didn't actually improve. It's just that the LP games were really messed up in Master Plus. I don't know how about your low relo guys, low relo accounts. Like I don't know about Diamond and Plow, whatever. But I know Master Plus was crazy. Like plus 30, minus 10. Legit, everyone had it. Not just challenger players. Like, oh my god. But besides the point, like these guys are master. For people who aren't master tier, and you're wondering like, how do I get there? Like, how do I climb as jungle? Like, I just want to show you like, it's honestly okay. I don't want to say it's easy, but I don't want to say it's also that hard. Like, if you have the right skills, or you learn the right skills, you develop the right good habits, you know, have bad habits, you should be able to climb to master pretty fast, as long as you're not bad at your champion. Because all you need to do is be good at have like 3 champions you're good at, 2 champions you're good at, maybe even one. But I would suggest like you have at least 2 to 3 minimum. Maybe ideally all in the same kind of like category. Like if you're a Kha'zix player, right? You play Rengar. You can play like Talon, you know, other assassins. If you're like a bruiser player, right? You want to play like Jarvan, Zahen. You know, very champs are very similar to each other. You know, to make it less complicated on you, to need to like relearn kind of new things, like going from assassin to bruiser. You kind of have to learn like new concepts, right? Playing these like kind of champions, just like how like being like if you're a bruiser player and you're trying to learn assassin, it's not gonna be that easy. Like knowing how to play fog, knowing how to dodge vision. I mean, these things are all like kind of transferable between each other, but you know, of course, like some classes in jungle or in general need to do a lot more than others. So I'm going to show you this. I have 2 clips. I know I tried to get more, but I honestly didn't think of the idea of making a video like this till like later, because I was getting griefed so much. Like, oh my god, like it just triggers me that like these junglers are master tier, and like the people who complain that like, oh, I can't climb, and like I'm gonna show you right now, like if these guys can be master tier, you can too. I'm telling you right now, and honestly, you will be better after you watch this video, because these guys are bad. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know how you can be this bad. Seriously. Okay, so let's watch the clip. I have 2 clips, so let's get into it. So this is a Fizz jungle into Nilly. I would say that's probably like a semi-rough matchup, just because Nilly can kite the Fizz pretty easily. You know, once like Fizz kind of commits, he kind of like will get ran down. I'm this Kaylin right here. I'm playing some Kaylin. Yeah, my goal is just to push the matchup. I mean, I'm kind of like doing a story with my mouse on my own, but you know, I was like, do as is. I'll pause when needed. So it's Fizz is doing a standard full clear, completely fine, nothing wrong. He's pathing away from bot. Ideally, he shouldn't. I mean, honestly, it's probably fine to path away from bot. It's okay. So you know, my lane, how I'm playing it. Yeah, I'm showing right now. Like I'm planning to 2 crash, just because I just want to get like a good base in. And I know potentially I can eat a level 3 gank just because of how aggressive I play. Which is fine. I don't mind. I'm a jungler. I know how good it is if I waste jungler's time. So here, I get the wave in. Nilly ganks me. 207. I'm not surprised. I have to burn flash. It's okay. I mean, we're going to burn flash too. Like, it's fine. They can't hold the wave. It's okay. We get out. We waste time. Nilly has already been showing for a while. And the first good habit that you need to have as a jungler is map awareness. And this is something I have always had. I knew it's something I improved over time when I first started playing this game, and it really helped me out in the long run. Like My Fizz being unaware that Nidalee is literally ganking me right now for already 4 seconds. And he was on the camp still when Nidalee was ganking me on the Raptors. He could have easily have taken 2 camps. Easily. If he loses crab, doesn't really matter. So I'm telling you right now, guys, like these crabs, these first crab spawns, they don't actually matter that much. If you're able to steal jungle camps, because the jungle camps just give more XP. And the only benefit of, like, let's say double crabbing in the early game, like getting double crabbed, is that they can have upgraded smite. But that's only possible if they got full clear off and they double crabbed you. In this instance, you are stealing their camps, which are more valuable in XP, and which is gonna, help you push into level 6 a lot sooner, and you are able to, have very strong level 6 timer. You're gonna be very strong on next recall. They're gonna have shit components. You're probably gonna have strong components, more XP. You're gonna be up a level maybe, and you should be able to take any fight you want, right? So, my Fizz not going there is crazy. Like, Nidalee right now is on me, legitimately on me right now, and my Fizz is listening to some good ass music, chilling. He's hitting that red buff, man. He's just hitting that shit. While Nidalee is still chucking spears at me. She has wasted. She throws another spear. I think I show it in a second. My guy's just full clearing. I don't know what he's doing. I'm gonna let the clip play a bit because I did a yap a bit there. We're gonna watch what the Fizz does here a little bit. I mean, it's 3 minutes now, so that means Nidalee can definitely defend the top side. Here, he's wasting time. I mean, it's hard to play crab here, but like he should know if it's Gankum or not. Like him looking here is just funny, and like he's just confused. He's lost. And then this, like, I mean, this is a master 300 LP jungler. These guys are master D1. Okay, now this is where I show you like what Nidalee did. Look how much this is really bad for Nidalee, by the way. Look. This is really bad for, like, Nidalee got away with murder and not punished. Like, if I was enemy drone in this game, this guy's game is over, by the way. Because look how much time he wastes here. Like, here I'm just hovering because I'm like, I mean, there's 2 mouses you see, but like, I'm like, because I have to pre-record this because, like, there's a patch, so I lose the VOD, Now, if it's right here, he literally can react. He literally has enough time. He kills his camp. He literally can make a decision right now, walking his bot side. Nidalee's ganking me, right? It's chill. 1 second. 3, right now it's been 3 seconds. Nidalee's on me. He's literally just on me. And to me, I don't really care. Because as a jungler, I know him doing this is not good for his game. If my drone just decides to take his camps. Like, straight up. He just has to take his camps. Like, what is this idiot doing? Whoa. Wait, I don't show that part where he's like chucking spears at me, actually. Yeah, basically Nidalee wasted almost 30 seconds balling. And my drone didn't invade camps, and then he died. I crap. Like, come on, man. Come on. Let's go to the next one. Hey guys. So, if you guys didn't know, I have 3 channels. And every channel has their specific purpose for the viewer. The main channel, as you see here, is our channel where it will have all your, tier lists, jungle tier list, and it will have educational guides, on every champion, and I will have some gameplay for specifically Kindred, Kha'zix, maybe Graves. Champions are mostly, more watched on this channel. And then I have other channels that will have different uses. So we have Kaido Jungle Coaching, which is actually a channel where I'll be posting every single coaching session, every single kind of VOD review, and sometimes I'll be VOD reviewing people high on the ladder, whether it's in EU West, Korea, North America. If they're very good players, I'll be using good strats that you guys can use yourselves in your elo. I will be dissecting them and helping you guys learn what they do different. And then now we have a third channel, which is going to be in the works. Right now, it was a vlog channel, but I'm going to swap it into a very educational gameplay channel. I'll have a lot of different kind of video concepts that'll be uploaded here. Well, I'll be uploading a lot of, silver to diamond series. It's not actually played in those elos. It's going to be played in diamond master, because I'm going to be ranking up accounts. But basically, just to show you what you should be doing, what you should be focusing on while playing specific champions, and how to learn them. And then, other challenges would be like Nuzlocke. Some will be, fill to challenger, firewall to challenger. We're going to do that eventually on this channel. So, give it a follow, give every channel a follow. If you guys want specific type of content, every channel should be able to, help you out in some type of way. Either way, thanks for watching like usual. Thanks for the support, and let's get on with the video. Okay. Second VOD. What an interesting game this was. Like, seriously. Let's let the thing play out. Ivern, good old Ivern, doing his the full clear. It's chill. He's just doing a little full clear. He's just vibing. I don't know if he did it correctly. Pretty sure it's the incorrect way of doing it, but cheers, whatever. Who cares? I'm playing Vayne in this game. I'm the Vayne. I'm playing a pretty rough lane. Sounds pretty good to Braum. So what my plan is to get a base, basically. So here I played a recall. I want to, because it's good for my lane. I get kind of out-sustained in this lane, and it's kind of hard for me to just play when the wave is on their side. I'm a lot stronger in all in though. I think my Braum randomly ends here, but it's like whatever. It doesn't really matter. Nautilus got the kill. Don't really care. These guys take a fight mid. I mean, right now as a jungler. So if your champion understanding is not that insane, valid. I get it. Not everyone played the game for a while. Maybe there's certain champions that you guys don't play into. That's fine. It happens. But I would say though, if you guys are able to understand better what champions kind of do, it'll help you it'll benefit you in the long run, because then you will know when you shouldn't take fights. But I'll tell you right now, they have Warwick Diana and you're countering Ivern, you don't want to take any fight 2v2. Katarina gets shit on by Warwick. Even if it was Warwick jungler and Diana mid, Diana also shits on Katarina. So you need to be very careful while you play this. So let's play it out, and I'll talk about the next. I mean, I guess it's like a 3-habit video, right? It's only like 3 main things like I want you guys just to think about in your games to prevent grief in your team. Just don't grief your team. If my junglers in these 2 games specifically just didn't grief, I would carry them. Like, but they refuse to win. And I'm playing for my recall. I'm playing for my lane. I'm playing how I think is like I think I need to play my lane, because it's a bit of a rough matchup. But I'm really OP in all in though. Okay. And I didn't buy Claw because I'm prioritizing. I'm trying like a new Vayne build. I think Tao is very OP this game, just personally. Here, they playing this 2v2. I mean, here, like, we should just know, like, we can't kill the Warwick. Right? Okay. Happens. They get shit on. That's okay. It happens. Sometimes things go bad in a game. That's okay. It's okay. It happens. Now let's keep watching. Diana goes to top crab. Well, I mean, it's hers. I mean, like, he's going to top crab. So I'm showing here, my ball wave is pushing in. I need to eat this wave. I refuse to fight. If AD carry drops this wave, my game is omega over. And it's going to lead into the next point. Like, this is bringing back the first point in map awareness. We know he's on top crab. Ball crab's open right now. But we don't know where anyone is on the map. But we do know, Diana's full HP topside. Warwick is like low here. We see Warwick trying to contest the ball crab here. We don't know where Nautilus is. Maybe my support dying was really troll, but it happens. You have to adapt to the game sometimes. It is what it is, so be it. Myron chunks him. Fine. I have to catch my wave. I must get XP, because if I'm a laner and I move and I lose like cannon XP and random melee XP, I'm just down a level, by the way. It's really bad for my game. Like, jungle, this crab, dying for this crab, and if I'm losing a full wave and a half, it's really bad for my lane. That's what junglers need to understand. It's not good. So you want to ideally fight when the wave is even or it's pushed in, because then you don't lose anything as a laner. That's what junglers need to understand. So you want to play on the waves. Iron decides to go play for crab here. Let's let it play out for the next minute and a half. Nautilus contest. I honestly think maybe he could have marked this in time and smite it and then queued Nautilus and maybe go down into my side, because I'm really strong in the fight, but I want to eat my XP I want to get at least the cannon before I move. So right now it's a 2v2, to be honest. Like, honestly, he could have played this a lot slower and not inted here. Look, it's not worth for me to draw my wave. It's just not good. Okay, that's pretty much it, actually. Okay. So, the next kind of like habit is like paying attention to laners' waves, because it really matters to when you want to make a play. Because you want to make a play when the enemy can lose something out of it, which is usually a wave. And like usually like laners will always play for the wave because they want to push it in or they want to fall on the wave, etc. Like, so you usually want to gank them like when the wave is like coming in. So like, yeah, that's like the best time to gank as a jungler, right? Because like if there's no wave to play for, like if the laner doesn't need to push in a wave or anything that's already pushed in, like why does he need to die to jungle? Like, he can just sit as tower and like AFK. So you want to always try to gank laners on waves. Now another thing is like when you're laner, when you already right now, as jungler, you already know you messed up the game. You messed up your first play. You burnt your flash. Your conditions are bad. Accept that. Some champions, it doesn't matter. You can keep playing. But some champions are punished when things like this happen. So, accept reality that you aren't able to do that much more anymore. You have to either play on a very thin line and play on the, like, you know, don't cross the line too much to where you just die, but don't play too safe where like you kind of beat your team, or like, you know, you can't actually push for like a potential play. You want to like play on the line to where like it's not too far. Like, I would say my Ivory went too far into the river and didn't respect. Like, if he just waited for Karen to push in his wave, I think this river fight would have been insane. I think if they took 44 with Karen pushing his wave and the work is this low with no sums, and Iron's just healthy, and I'm about to push in this wave, get my wave in, my cannon wave in, I think we win the game here. If he was just a bit more patient. But again, patience. He chunks him. This is really good, by the way, that he was able to do this. I think right now, like, he should just play off this. He knows Dan is topside. It doesn't have anything to do right now. His Iron clearing is like different compared to other junglers. So maybe help your counter hit the mid wave, push it in, and go here. Simple. Map awareness. Be aware of what's going on the map. Hit this plant. Get more information on the map. You see my wave? I'm not dropping my wave, man. Laners should not drop the wave. Do not build bad habits. If your laners drop the wave and it doesn't go well, which most likely most of the time, like, even if it does go well, he might just still be down level. It might actually be really bad for him. So you have to like salvage your lane afterwards. Like, it's not worth it. Just don't make the first int. And adapt to the situation, basically. Like, adapting is very important. Very, very important. So 1, map awareness. 2, kind of recognizing when you messed up. And just like kind of adapting to like the play. Like, having more patience, knowing when you can digress is very important. You need to like understand the variables. And I'll say habit 3 is honestly just accountability. Taking accountability for the game. You junglers, we junglers, I'm a jungler too, we played the strongest role in the game, in the early game. The first 10, 12 minutes, maybe even up to 15 minutes, junglers have the most control in most games. I don't want to see any stupid comments where like, oh no, this, that. No, shut up. Junglers have the most control. Of course, there'll be games where your laners are into, you have 3 losing lanes. Okay, whatever. Like, dude, like it happens. Like, what can I say, man? Like, you get into like, yeah, whatever. But more in most games you will play, you have the most control in the game. You probably don't even realize it. That's why junglers, people complain about junglers. Jungle has the most agency. That means you are the strongest. If you want to know what it feels like to have no agency, go queue up AD carry right now. Go queue up AD carry, and if your jungle support grieves you, try to make the game work, and come back to me. I'm a challenger AD carry, and I'm a challenger jungler. I know both worlds. I know what it feels like to have agency and no agency. That's why I can speak about this with full confidence. If you guys just like use your brain a bit more and just look at what's going on the map, you will climb. I'm telling you right now. Jungle is a very simple role, like at a base level. It's just like people just lack the knowledge to be able to climb higher. I think once you have the knowledge and you have the strong baseline, it's very easy to get a GM challenger, in my opinion. All you have to do is be very good mechanically at your champion. Very good, very proficient at your champion. So that's on you. But yeah, these guys are master tier. They're like 3, 4, 500, 600 LP. These guys are bad. They're shit. But these guys are hard. Like, if you're not like master tier right now, currently, in whatever region you're playing, these are the pigs that are above you in LP. You're gonna let these guys be above you? No way, man. Like, no way. You know, like, whenever I have drones like this, I just think in my head, like, why am I not queuing jungle right now? Why am I torturing myself playing AD carry? I mean, I like to have fun sometimes. Like, it's boring to play jungle sometimes. I played so much, man, but, like, holy shit. Like, I'm like, dude, I can just queue jungle and, like, I have so much agency. I'm, like, literally piss chilling. If I have 3 losing lanes, well, whatever, man. I'm clearing my camps, listening. I'm gonna open up Spotify, listen to some music, and piss chill. I don't fucking care, man. But yeah. Jungle role. Best role in the game, by the way. If you want to climb. Deadass. Straight hands down. Don't complain. Best role. If you guys enjoyed this video, I want to do more videos like this on like different concepts. Like I want to release like good habit videos and like certain like videos on things you should focus on, maybe on specific champions, specific classes, because I think people overcomplicate how to improve at League of Legends. I think there's a lot of bullshit content, I would say, on YouTube that really overcomplicate or just like straight up lying to you on how to improve at League. Like, honestly, like they're not actually, like they're probably not that good at the game themselves, and they're just like completely trolling improvement, like people's improvements. That's what I think. I've seen enough content now. I've been in the YouTube space long enough now. I think in recent years, I think there's been a lot of good content creators. But I think in the early years, like I think has been a lot of funny people, and these guys barely can get challenger. And I think being able to hit challenger consistently is a very good benchmark, I would say, for someone to be able to teach you the game. So that's why, you know, I'm gonna give some suggestions other than myself. You know, watch like Perry Jungle, watch like Kire. These guys are very good. You can watch too. And these guys are always challenger. So am I. These are good people to watch. I think if the person you're watching isn't consistently challenger, I would be second guessing their advice. I'm gonna be honest. To be fair, because it doesn't take that many games to hit high elo, in my opinion. So there's no excuse for me like, oh, it takes too long. It doesn't really. It takes like, if you play like a bit of games every couple of days, whatever, you should be able to hit it in less than a month. It's actually not hard at all. And you don't need to be mechanically insane or anything. You just have to be good at making good decisions. That's jungle role. But yeah, thank you for listening. Kind of like a TED Talk, but yeah. Let me know how you like it. Like how you like this video. Let me know if you guys want to see more. I'll be releasing a lot of champion guides this month. It's going to be champion guide month. I'm going to be releasing over 5-6 champion guides. So stay tuned for that. If you guys want to have specific champions you want to see, let me know. But I'll be releasing champs like Graves and Nidalee and Rengar. So stay tuned for that if you play those champions. Either way, hope you guys enjoy this video. See you guys next time. And good luck in your solo queue climb. check out the channels.